Hi viewers, my name is Carol
I'm Carol,
and we are Carol Squared
and your moms.
and we are moms, and today we're going to talk about our experiences being raising babies alone single-handedly. I don't use the term single moms because some are overrated, so we'll just talk about our experiences raising the boys. We are mama boys, by the way. So let us start, then I'll pick up from there.
Uh, just like she said, it is overrated, but my experience is different from someone else. And in my case, being a single mom has made me one kind of a woman, strong woman, independent. And in that case, independent, I make my own decisions in so many things, family-wise, financially, all aspects of life. You broaden your thinking. In that case, I became a single mom in 2015 when my son came. He came in June 3rd, 2015. Yeah, I was still in school. I was in third year. I was to complete my course during that period, and I remember I went for my attachment when I was in third year. I was in my third trimester. It was not easy, but I thank God for the support I got from my parents, my entire family, let me say. So, why we are single moms, it's because someone,
They don't want to be responsible. They don't want to.
someone just decided to let me be, and I can't complain because I have learned so much from them. And so, when I was pregnant, we got to a point and things didn't go as I expected. Every woman, no one sit down and decides to be a single mom, but things happen. Yeah, and such is life. So you have to pick up your shit and move on. And from there, my life just turned. I had to quit school to raise a baby. So priorities changed. You had decided to finish up your diploma, do your degree, but now you have a baby to raise. So priorities totally changed. But I thank God I finished my college, got a job, and where I am up to now. Yeah, maybe you can listen to her story. So far, so good. I can't complain. But trust me, it's not easy. Kwanza relationship, my friend.
Yeah, we have to talk about that part. Mine actually it's a different case from hers. I would say that was the least I expected. I never expected to come out to be a single mother or raise my baby alone, because all along someone was there. Then it was by choice. Being a single mother was my choice. Kwa sababu when things don't work, you can't force something. Yeah? You can't force a relationship. If it's not working and it's actually straining you mentally, it's draining you mentally, it's not giving you peace. At times I advise people, if a relationship is not working for you, ni vizuri una walk out. You walk out and maybe you eventually get over it and life has to move on. So me raising my baby, it wasn't easy. The moving part, the adapting, to adapt, he's used to the dad being there, then all of a sudden he's not there anymore. It was the hardest part and I made very wrong choices, but so far I think I can adapt and God has been faithful. Now, being a single mom is not that easy. We go through a lot of challenges, like relationship-wise. Being a single mom, you are used to doing things on your own. Unajua ni mtoto wako tu ndio anakutegemea. You don't have to look at it. Unajua usipofanya kazi hamtakula. So you have to go hustle. Huwezi tegemea mtu that baby daddy who dodged you, who disowned you, who went and married someone else. You can't tegemea them. You have to kind of work your way. And hiyo inatufanyanga tuna grow with that. I would say bitterness, because some people assume we single mothers are bitter because our baby daddies didn't have to take up the responsibility. No, we are not bitter. In fact, we are at peace than even some of those who claim are married. So the hardest part is relationships. She can attest to that. Some men, you meet up with someone, you hit it off. That the moment you mention you're a single mom, you have a kid. Maybe you thought this was the deal, and a dodge. They don't want to get associated with single mom. I don't know what's with them. Some of them actually wanakuja with they come with I don't know, they're scared of. I think us, we're used to doing things on our own. She can see the other day we had that topic, yeah? We are used to doing things on our own. So tukana independence. Now when a man comes into our mind and expect us to ask for help from him, we don't do that. Sasa inakuwa a bit kidogo, mtu anaona kama maybe they are not enough for you, because you don't never ask for help from them. Plus the task of introduce mtoto kwa a man you're dating, that's another hard task, because you never know huyu mtu ataitikia mtoto wako yes or no. Secondly, mtoto wako ataichukulia aje, especially those big babies when you are kubwa. At times it tends to be hard for the mom to date again. So that's the hardest part. But all in all, in the advantage kwa sababu inakufanya unakuwa mature. The maturity, me, I cannot say kwenye niko is where I was like 2 years ago. Liam is almost, my baby is Liam, is almost 4 years old. He's turning 4 in May 16. And I'm grateful. He started schooling. Alianza shule January. You talk about.
Okay, just like she earlier mentioned, relationships ain't easy dealing with them, especially when you're single. The society outside there judges you. You just get into any relationship and everyone is like, sir, uta-introduce mtoto kwa baba mtu si babake. Like, what should I do? The dad dodged and I need to move on. Like, sometimes society makes us feel like we should just stay where we are. But then, you personally just sit down and feel there is life after. And there is life after. Given a chance to be who we were back then, we would be better people. But still, we are better people, actually best. The best version of, personally me, was brought when I got a baby. I didn't think of tomorrow. No, my life was wake up, dress up, look good, glow, move on. Life moves on. But now I have, despite me glowing, I have to think about what will my son put on, what will he feed on, what will, so we are, let me say we have different priorities. And on relationships, yeah, let me emphasize on that. I'm still on that, yeah. It's not easy. Let me just say it's not easy. It's not easy. Handling a man who's not the dad to your kid. One, he himself is afraid what the society will say about him. Two, I myself am afraid what the society will say. Three, my son, how will he take it? Like, I won't wake up one day and just tell him, ni babako. He'll have questions because he'll be like, ametoka wapi, amekuwa wapi, and But thank God we have religious leaders who are there to do the counseling. Thank God we have our parents, we have our bigger elders, uncles, aunties, who will always stand there. Because if you look at us, we are young, some things we're not able to handle. But with the help of those people that say we are here and strong, for me, I don't mind so much about the society. I don't. Those who know me good, they know. Talk about me, I don't dwell there. I do my thing. If that makes me happy, if it makes my baby happy, then that's all that matters. My baby and I. If anything, my parents. Just that. And I thank God so far, so good. We're in PP1. And we are working on everything. Relationships, we're working on them. Vile zinakuja ndo tunazihandle. But thankfully we are doing good. Yes.
I think think that's the generation as being single moms, and then there are a lot of misconceptions. We are husband snatchers, sijui tunaiba machali, sijui tunafanya nini, we are hoes. No, some of us actually tunauza mboga, tunauza mitumba kule kwa soko, tunaosha floor, tunapika kwa mahoteli. And it doesn't have to be a big job by the way. As long as you're getting your own money, your kid doesn't sleep hungry, that's all matters. Another thing, you don't have to stay in a toxic relationship because of a baby. Some of us walked out.
You've been in one.
I was in one, a toxic relationship, and I walked out, and things went how they went, and I'm happy. I'm happy because I'm at peace, and my baby is okay too. Sababu hizo vitu zinakosingi even trauma. You staying in that toxic relationship, itakupea trauma. The baby will be traumatized too, and that's how you see you raising a kid who is disturbed. They have a not
bitterness.
Mtu unakuza mtoto ana grow up with some bitterness, with something in them, because they saw when they were growing up, their dad wasn't treating their mother well. So that kid will grow up not treating, atakuwa ana treat wanawake like trash when babake ndo mama yake. Sometimes if it's not working for the sake of your kids, it's good to walk out. And men can be. You don't have to settle with someone because that they had your baby. You can support them. There's a thing we call co-parenting. You come to a mutual agreement. Unasema by the yeah, nitakuwa ni provide 1, 2, 3, and then you can have the baby. You stay with them. During this time, I want my baby. Mkicome into such a mutual agreement, sasa si hapo mtoto ata benefit both parents. Either way, they're not even together. There's that. I think that's something people need to embrace. Co-parenting. You don't have to be nakatana mtoto kwa sababu you move on with another. Unless you are a toxic person. You know, kama mwanamke anakatalia mtoto anasema hiyo co-parenting hapana. Unless you're the toxic person. We're not perfect ourselves as mothers. We have days when we feel like utapaka nguo umpeleke kwa baba yako mwambie ndio huyo mzigo, you go have your fun. And there are those days you're just like the things is upload. You don't have to shindani. How do I put it now? We also have our moments, by the way. I usually call it a moment. We usually have moments where you feel like, Mom, utanibaya, utanifanyia, and you don't have that. Unamwambia baba, sawa, nipata pesa, utanunua. You know, kids don't know that you don't have money. They know you always have money, and you'll always buy whatever they're asking.
We always call them our broke best friends because they believe you're the richest.
You're the richest
in the world.
And
so
actually, that's the best. Kinda nini mtoto anakwambia, hey, my mom will do anything. Yeah. And actually, it's never that simple. We have our moments where you feel like utamuchukua umpeleke chua, you stay there. I need to have my time. We have those moments, but of course we tutachukua break. Yeah, we take them to their social. You go and watch for a day or two. You pick your kid again. You're all fresh. You refresh. Na mnasonga na maisha. But misconcepting single mothers for those things, we have issues. You people, those who are raising a baby, pamoja, they're not even perfect than us. Everyone has their flaws. Everyone has their story. And the society, you don't need to judge people because that someone is raising a baby.
And I always say actually, for ladies, don't point a finger at your fellow lady. Because you don't know what how tomorrow will rise. No one chooses to be a single parent. No one. It's not easy. So I believe no one woke up one day and decided, I just feel like being a single mom. No one. Someone somewhere dodged the responsibility. And so when you're a lady and then you're pointing fingers at a fellow lady simply because you're in one marriage that we even can't talk about, just think how tomorrow
God is even watching
will be. But either way, I appreciate families, I love families, and I would wish to have my own family someday. So I embrace the moment I'm living right now, and I try to live it to my best with my son. Yeah, and for that, okay.
And if someone
I always
comes
support anyone.
who is okay with you having a baby, na mtu anakuaccept vizuri venye uko and accept your baby and love that baby.
That baby is everything. If you can't accept me and my baby, then
Well, I don't see the need.
I don't see the need. You should be a thing.
So
Because
even
a baby is my
when
package.
you're coming to a single woman and she tells you she has a baby, sometimes you'll be like, okay, will I be able to? Because this someone that will be looking up to you. You have to set a father figure in them, because you came to the huwezi kuja hapa tuna please mamake peke yake and you're treating him like trash. That kid won't, yeah? The karma that will catch up with you, hey, inapiga tizi pale mshanuke. So I think it's good if you have to date a single mother, some things you have to put them into consideration. We have our babies, they are priorities. We also have single fathers, and they also they're like us.
Kudos to those fathers.
Wako kwa situation kama sisi.
Kudos to them.
Is a single
Not
dad.
easy.
They're looking forward to dating a chick. Huyo dem anakuja bila mtoto. So when you come there and you are looking forward to having babies with that man, and that man has a baby, another kids or a kid, you as a mother you be their stepmother. And the first impression you create to those kids, you know watakuwa nayo. So at times it's good to create a good impression, love those kids as yours. Pia you never know, fate happen, as in vitu you happen, and your kids could be left in the hands of another woman. So I think that's all tutasema tu about being single mothers. It's been a journey. We are headed there. We have our goals too. Kuna siku naambia mama utanibaia gari, mama utanunua gari.
But of course.
Hey, tutanunua. Relax. They
Even
go to school, some kids are dropped by their parents. Anakuuliza baba yangu wako wapi? Sijui nani alisema baba yake. Now those things we don't know. Sometimes we don't know even how to answer them. But as a mom, either way,
you never lack an answer.
You never lack an
And you
answer.
don't give them an answer that they'll question you someday. You just have to make them understand that ni sawa. Baba, aya nitakuelezea tu pole pole. And then with time, as it grows, then you open up that things could not work between us, and we had to live that way. Yes, and kids see who is there for them.
Exactly.
So you don't even have to prove a point. The kid will grow knowing who was there for him, who was there for her. And to some single parents, maybe the dad want to, or the mom want to take up the responsibility, or rather anataka kuchangia mtoto in the upbringing of the baby. I don't see the need of denying him or her the opportunity to, because it's very bad that one day the kid will grow and then meet the dad or the mom na mwambie it's not me, it's your mom denied me the opportunity to see you or to raise you together. So I think it's good even for the parents, when as you're calling it quit, between the two of you, consider the child, because this child will not forget, and this child will one day be a grown-up and he'll make his own decision. I'll feel so bad when my baby is 18 years and walk out of me. It will be so terrible. But because you bring him up with all the sincerity, so the baby will be able to make a decision. Is it my dad I'll go to look for, or is it to stay with my mom and maybe the person who's there as a father figure? They see and they know who has been there for them. The baby has been unwell for a couple of days. He didn't see any man around. He just saw you as the mom. So he'll not grow one day to ask you, nani ule mwenye alikuja kulina? Si alisema yeye ni baba? No. But you as the mom ndo, just the other day in August, my son was in hospital and he was like, mom, nakupenda. Nikamuuliza kwa nini? Si umenikalisha hospitali nikiwa mgonjwa. You see, kids can see and they embrace what they see. So yeah, let's not do things for the sake of us, but for the sake of these babies, because they have also their own life. Yes.
think tutasema tu hivyo. Yeah.